and we finna get in here. Alright, let's start it. Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the RCDC Bros channel. I'm the RCDC Bro, and welcome back to another video. And today we are gonna be playing some more 2K16. Like, why not? But first, I want to show y'all my main account, my very first account that I ever created. This is a major throwback. This was 4 years ago. We have 2K20 out right now. It's 2020. This is back in 2016. This is back when LeBron was on, when LeBron made that comeback 3-1 against the Warriors. That was back when Kyrie was on the Cavs. Like, not Boston, Cavs. And he didn't even leave after this. But yeah. So, this is what it is. I'm gonna show y'all my stats. I actually retired this player. This player is retired. So I can't play any games. Alright. I retired at age 27. So I'm gonna show y'all my stats. I started my career. I got drafted to Miami Heat. I was #1 round pick, and I was pick number 10. In my Miami days, hold up. And I have some legendary stats, but let's not get into that. Quick career stats. Okay. So, my first year in the NBA, my rookie year, I did not win Rookie of the Year. I'm pretty sure D'Angelo Russell won that. I think I came in like 5th place in the race. And so my second year, I won Most Improved. As y'all can see, I gradually improved in my minutes too. See, look, I was averaging 7 points. And then next year, I was averaging 15 points. Right? And so, take a look at these stats. So my third year on Miami, I almost won MVP, but I got robbed. I did get robbed. I got robbed by Kyrie and LeBron and Kevin and Steph. So those are my minutes per game. These are not my points per game. These are my points per game. I got robbed. So my second year, I won Most Improved. That was my first award I ever had. Oh yeah, and actually won a 3-point contest in my third year also. Fourth year stays about the same. Fifth year, almost won Most Improved again. Oh yeah, and my second year, I forgot to mention, I won 6-man Most Improved and a 3-point contest. Sixth year, I won Most Improved. As I can see, I gradually improved. I went from 24 points per game to 38 points per game. And in my fourth year, I actually I made a trade. I wanted to go on the Lakers. I just didn't want to be in Miami. I just didn't want to win it. I mean, like, it was bad. I just couldn't win a championship. I couldn't. So, these stay about the same. Most improved. I don't know why my stats dropped, but they went back up, as y'all can see. Like, in 2021, I averaged 38. In 2022, I averaged 37. And then it went back up to 38. It could have been 39. I was low-key close. See, I averaged the same amount of stats in 2 years. What a coincidence. I actually got to 39. I don't think I hit 40. Yeah, I never hit 40. I dropped down, and these were my points per game in the playoffs every year. Every year combined, I averaged about 23, 11 rebounds, and like 3 assists. So I gotta show y'all these. Over the season combined, I averaged about 39.6, 15 rebounds, and 12 assists. At home, I'll let y'all look. On the road, I averaged about 40 wins, and I averaged about 40 losses. October, by month, I did actually average 40. By opponent, so I averaged the most points against the Sixers, which was 41.5. Second most Bucks, third most Bulls. What's the least? The least amount was 38 because I was actually on that team. Actually, no, I wasn't on this team. That was my other account. So, player stats. Attributes. Y'all don't need to see that. Oh, y'all can take a look at this. Take a look at this graph. Overall, I'm better at defense. I had potential. On the shooting, you could say about, you could say medium or free throw. Okay, and these are my awards. So, second team all defense, bro. Yeah, second team all defense. These are years I won it. I won it 4 times. Second team, 2019, 2020, 2021, and 2023. First time all defense, 2022 and 2024. Defensive player of the year. I actually did win defensive player of the year, but it was once, which was in 2024. Third time all NBA, 2020. First time all NBA, 2021, 2022, 2023, and 2024. Those were my prime. Those were my prime. All-star. I was a 6-time all-star before I retired. I don't even know why I retired, honestly. Like, I could still be like dominating. NBA champion. I won MVP and NBA champion 4 times. 2021, 2000. See, look, these were my prime. Those were my prime. I'm telling y'all, 2020 into 2024, those were my prime. In the 2000s, prime only. The only award that you would see that wasn't like, the only time you would see something in the 2019 in the 2000s decade was second time all defense and first time all-star. My first all-star appearance was 2019. My first second team all defense was 2019 also. So my first MVP was 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. But my championships I actually won on 2020, 2021, and 2022. Those are my award history. And yeah. And these are my statics. My career minutes played was 43 minutes in a game, cause I actually put the time limit on 12 minutes that game. I remember I used to play on 12 minutes. That's how I used to get so much. And I was a sharpshooter, bro. I was literally better than Curry. I won like 3 NBA 3-point contests. Okay, the most assists I ever had was 33. Historic, unbelievable. Like, that's a world record. I set that record. My most rebounds was 21 versus the Sixers. But the league leader was Nerlens Noel. And my assist, the league leader was LeBron James, 2023. Defensive rebounds, 16. Offensive rebounds, 9. Free throws made ever in a game, 18. Yeah, basically. Free throws attempted, 18. 3-pointers attempted. I shot 31 3-pointers in a game because I was trying to beat Curry record. And you guys will see in a minute that I actually did. 3-pointers made. I just tweaked. We're back. I tweaked. I actually pressed the button. Okay. 3-pointers made in a game, 22. Actually beat his record. I was the league leader in 3-pointers attempted and 3-pointers made. That was a record. Blocks I ever had in a game was 5. And y'all can see from my last build that I'm pretty sure I'm gonna break that. Steals in a game I ever made, 6. Bro. And field goals attempted, 66. I really can't explain that, but you guys will see in a minute that I actually broke someone's record. Points, 110. And you can't set a difficulty on 2K16. It automatically sets you on Hall of Fame. So 110, I put that game on 12 minutes. I put that game on 12 minutes that game, and I just let the threes fly. And that was also the day that I broke Curry's record by 3-pointers made, because that's what I was trying to do, honestly. That's all I was trying to do, is just break Curry's record, which was 13. But I hit 22. And trust me, I was like the leader on my team, so I had a whole bunch of minutes. That's how I was able to get 110. So 22 times 3 is a lot. Just know that. I wasn't really shooting threes. See, look. It says, hard to believe I've been awarded my 4th MVP award. One thing I'll say, this never gets old. Thanks for the love. Alright, social media. and you guys already saw all of that good stuff. So yeah, I mean, I like all the teams I was on. It was pretty good. I did 3 years in Miami. I did 5 years in Lakers. 5, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I did 2 years. Actually, I only did 1 year in OKC, and I retired the game after I won my MVP award, which was in the playoffs. So after that game, I actually retired. So I retired at 27, and I'm finna show y'all my awards, and then we gonna hop into my my regular build that I just made. So the one with the circle one, that is All-Star Game MVP. So as y'all can see, I won four of those. The big one, the big golden one, the biggest one in the trophy case, that is NBA championships. I only won 3 out of 9 seasons. That is, I won't say it's bad, but it's decent. The one with the man on it, with the ball, that is MVP. The silverish one, that is finals MVP. And every time I had a championship, I won finals MVP. And so let's go to this one. And the one in the defensive pose, that's obviously defensive player of the year. So I won 3 championships, 3 finals MVPs, 4 All-Star Game, 4 All-Star Game MVP, 1-time Defensive Player of the Year, 6-time All-Star, and 4-time League MVP, 3-time champion. And I qualified to be in this, to retire. So that's what I did. I retired. But I just wanna I wanted to look at something. It says you can see who retired or something like that. Anyway, we're just gonna hop into my next build. My build that I created yesterday with you guys. So yeah, I just wanted to show y'all my first player, cause I thought that would be pretty cool. So this is probably gonna be my last stream. Not ever, but I'm just saying for this weekend, because I might not have time. I got things to do, places to be, and I don't know what to stream. So yesterday, let's do a flashback on what we did. We actually got through quite a lot. We created the player, obviously. Sharpshooting small forward. He's 6'10", right-handed. And I went to Midtown Bulldogs. That's the high school I came from. And I just recently, yesterday, if you were watching the stream last night, I signed with Kansas. That's the team I committed to. So yesterday we actually played my first game, and I dropped, I want to say 10 or 12 points, like 2 blocks and a couple of other stuff. I'm 55 overall because you can't really do anything because they don't give you any money. Yeah, they just don't give you any money until you're in the NBA. 6 minutes. Can you hear me calling? I don't want no drama. Louder, what the? My draft projection dropped. Freak show turning into a house of horrors as Ron Fox struggles with the game. Oh, I have to stop putting up crazy shots. That's basically what they're saying. Because yesterday, I had good shots and all, but it was just the fact of it was hard. But so let's get it. Let's hop into here. We all want to know.
Hi everyone, a pleasure to have you join us here tonight. College basketball is in the air, and we are right in the midst of all the action. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We've got the Kansas Jayhawks and the Michigan Wolverines.
Hey guys, there's just nothing quite like a packed house for a college hoops game. You hear the student section rocking and the band playing. This is pure basketball.
Greg, there's a unique energy and vibrancy with college basketball that is unique. I mean, when you get two high-profile teams meeting up with future stars making a name for themselves, I think it just adds to the excitement.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Kansas Jayhawks. Fox in at shooting guard, and it's Lee in at the one.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak, who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
The Wolverines shooting their first free throw tonight. Down low. And it's Terry that time on the assist by Lee.
Boy, some really big names have come out of the Kansas Jayhawks program into the NBA. A pair of first overall picks in their history. Believe it or not, Wilt Chamberlain wasn't one of them.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Pass to Oubre. To the left wing. Lee kicks to Terry. Back to Lee. Stolen by Ellis. Here's Flash, covered by Lee. Here's Crawford. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D.
Okay.
Crawford's got his second bucket of the night. On defense, Michigan. It's a 5-point game. The drive by Lee. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Here's Flash. Screen by Smith. Outside, Jones. Smith inside. The shot is off. And Kansas the other way now.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
Hey, Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
Some changes for Kansas. Here's Flash, looking for his first basket still in this one. And so in the game for the Jayhawks, Fox, he's in at 3. And it's Gaines in at the 5, roaming the paint. Screen by Smith. Now here's Crawford. He's covered by Daniels. Smith, no good.
And you look at the long list of former players from the University of Michigan, a lot of big-name NBA players got their start as Wolverines. It's been that way for a long time.
Now the feed to Freak. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
I couldn't shoot. It wouldn't let me shoot.
1:43 left in the first half of the game. Greg, you mentioned moments ago all of the Wolverines that have made it to the NBA. Michigan has been one of the best talent developing schools for a long time.
And you know, apart from the Fab Five group, Kevin, the Wolverines can also name Glenn Rice as an outstanding NBA. Trey Burke and Nick Stouts, recent grads from that.
Bro, give me the ball.
Here's Daniels. Here's Fox. And again it's Kansas.
And Freak has really come out blazing here in the first half. Absolutely imposing wheel on the opponent.
And Greg, that's what great college players do. They control the game and really make the opposing defenses adjust to them.
Here's Jones following the basket by Freak to end the drought. That's tipped. And now here comes Daniels. Leading the break. Here's Lee. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Lee's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Screen by Ellis. Jones the best to Flash. 32 seconds left here in the first half of the game. And once again off the mark by Michigan. And the Jayhawks with possession. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Freak dishes to Gaines. On the wing, Daniels. It's Freak, top of the key. And again it's Kansas.
Well played right here.
Give me that.
No question who has the momentum.
Greg, the lead appears to be heading north, if you will.
With one on the clock. Oh, he just knocked him on the
Much we love to see turn.
And a pretty tight contested game here as we enter the first half. Kansas leads by 5. And stay with us, folks. And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
Let's go. Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out here thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit starters like Freak, who will get more quality opportunity.
We've got Ellis. He's out there with Jones. Flash out there with Smith. And it's Crawford at the shooting guard. And for Kansas, Fox. He's in a shooting guard. And it's Terry at the first spot. That's good. Oubre's got his first basket.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
And Kansas always seems to be in title contention. I mean, the program does a great job of finding tough players and having a system that fits them best. Rarely are they not a title contender.
And Smith with the stop.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there.
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent real.
So Michigan's up with it. He's deciding to change it up. And so here's Kansas. Right side, Lee. It's stolen by Jones. We've got Flash. Smith is out there with us. Then it's Jones. And it's Crawford at the 2. Screen by Smith. Flash passes to Ellis from 11 feet away, and the shot falls short this time. Jayhawks leading by 5. Lee gets the free. Crawford with the rebound.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly, that's the right look. The decision was good, he just didn't execute.
Michigan moving it around. Here's Smith. Lee with the steal. And here we go. The Jayhawks with a fast break. And a wide open look for Free. No good on the triple. And Michigan has possession. Here's Crawford. Rejected by Fox. And it's out of bounds. The Wolverines able to retain possession. .135 left in the second half of basketball.
No doubt one of the most highly touted players on the floor is Free. His abilities out on the wing are just phenomenal, and he is one of the few players that can dominate from that position.
And Greg, it takes a special talent to be able to control the game from the perimeter, but Freak is that kind of player. I mean, he can hurt you in so many different ways when he's left one-on-one with the defender, and he's comfortable pulling up or attacking the basket.
Michigan making some changes. Jones comes in for Jefferson, and Flash is subbed in for Knight. Here's Jones, and the whistle blows in the backcourt violation. He went over and back. .119 left here in the second half. Here is Gaines, guarded by White. Gaines dishes to Freak. The basket is good. The assist from Gaines. Fox has got the lead up to 9 now for the Jayhawks. Left in the second half. Smith with a wide open look. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jump.
And Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. Clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
Shoots from the baseline, and too long on the shot.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
24 seconds left in the second half. Jenkins the pass to Fox. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And Kansas leads by 9.
How do they keep calling timeouts? This game is over.
A 3 from Stevenson. Can't hit.
The ball.
Jenkins, and so the Jayhawks take the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And how about the mental toughness that this group showed?
That was annoying. shoot. Shoot for two, shoot. UCLA Bruins. My head. Can you hear me calling? I don't want no drama. I just want you, my ouch. My first account was my best account because one, he has the best awards, and two, he's a 3-time champion. And then he had the highest pick. Because my second account, he was pick 19. And my first was pick 10.
Hi, everyone. We've got a great night of college basketball hoops in store for you tonight. It's a big matchup and some big-time energy in this building, and we're glad to have you with us. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the UCLA Bruins taking on the Kansas Jayhawks.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we could see that again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
Now we'll look at UCLA's starting line. We've got Looney. Fresh is out there with Free. Then there's Campbell, and it's Robertson at the 5, home in the paint.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
Well, UCLA and all those incredible national titles in men's basketball, Clark, they were the program in the 60s and 70s.
Yep, completely dominated the landscape of college ball during that time. From 64 to 75, they won 10 titles in 12 seasons.
Here's Looney after the made shot from Kelly Oubre. Campbell kicks to Roberts. It's picked off. To the inside. Oubre dishes to Terry. Fresh pulls it in.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the foul called on Freak.
Ow.
He's going in with a whole new group out there. Starts outside. He kicks to Barton. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. And here we go. The Jayhawks with the fast break. Free with the ball.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Jayhawks shooting their first free throws of this.
Greener.
Fox hits them both.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
Here's UCLA looking for the first basket of the game. Starts the pass to Barton. Back to Starks. To end the run. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And guys, I was a bit worried, but now we all know the rim doesn't have a lid on it.
Yeah, you could actually feel the tightness and tenseness with each miss. I'm actually glad to see they got that first one out of the way.
Now here's Freak. Starts with the steal. Here's Barton. Williams comes with a double team. Barton kicks to Johnson. Softly drops in the floater. Johnson's got his first basket of the night.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that.
Team swap here for Kansas. And some changes here for the Bruins. UCLA trails by 5. Fox, he's in at small forward. He's out there with Boss. And it's Jenkins in at the 2. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. Fox against Campbell. The pass to Fresh. To the paint. Misses in close.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
So on the floor for UCLA. Looney out there with Campbell. Then there's Free. Then there's Irving. And it's Fresh in at the 2 guard. Free passes to Fresh. Irving a screen on Lee. Here's Free. Here's Irving. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
They set the pick. And it's Lee penetrating. And Jenkins kicks the free. And it's Looney with the rebound. UCLA trails by 5. Now, Campbell, pass to Looney, to the wing on the left. Here's Free. Here's Fresh. The shot is off. And Kansas the other way now. Down low, here's Lee. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Irving passes to Free. Campbell with it. The baseline J. And it's Fox with the rebound. Fox has got 3 rebounds now in this one. He feeds it to Lee. Pass to Boss. And a wide open look for Free. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so that's the end of the... And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
And guys, I think we may see some strategies being adjusted here